Greetings all, El Grinnell here with True Speak, bringing you the All Things Happy and Healthy vlog again this week. So this is part 2 on the series about love. If you missed last week's, just go back, and it was about self-love from the inside out. And really that's what self-love's all about, right? And it's so much easier said than done. It is a challenge. So when you can master self-love, many more things are possible, so many doors open. So it's really important to remember not to leap over some of the steps, because that's where fear and doubt and insecurities and imposter syndrome come from, right? Where we leap over and we're kind of good here, but we know we haven't done that. So getting the self-love is good, because you can't pour somebody else a cup of love if your, vase is empty, your thing is empty. And that's just common sense. So today we're talking about how to have consistent love in your personal relationships. So first of all, how to draw love into your life. And it goes back to what was the last vlog is, it's hard to love if you don't love yourself, then it's hard for others to find you lovable. And that's a super deep concept. And so once you've mastered the I love you from last time, then you're ready to move on. And there's so many things you can do to draw love into your life. So we're talking about relationships kind of love and maintaining those. So let's start first about if you already have love in your life. So you have family or children or a spouse or a partner or something along those lines that are loving. You know what's so cool? Pets, unconditional love. Wish it could be that easy. So going back, let's say so like family, partner, spouse, along those things. Tip number one for drawing more love into your life is to stop deflecting the love that already exists. And what I mean by that, the way to do this is those people in your life that you love and who love you, there is something there that's extremely valuable. And so when you choose to focus on the value of those things that are loving and kind and fun and amazing, then you get more loving and kind, fun and amazing. However, if you choose to look at what's wrong, right? So you say, oh, my teenager's disrespectful, or my spouse is disrespectful, or there's not the spark between my partner and I that used to be there, then you're getting more of that. No spark, disrespect. Okay, so I know this is a little bit challenging for those of you that are familiar with the concept behind The Secret, which is kind of like just a introduction to manifestation and all that kind of stuff. The idea is when you look at what you have that's working and you're grateful for that, you get more of that. And when you get more of what's working, then there's not enough room any longer for what's not working. You begin to build on what's working and make it stronger. Okay, so that means if, say, you have a teen that's being disrespectful, besides the fact that it possibly could be a phase, it also could be the way that you're triggering them and the way that you're questioning them all the time. So I would recommend how to talk so your children will listen, and listen so your kids will talk. And anyhow, so I digress. Focus more in your relationships about what's working and not on what's not working. Because once you start getting more of the good stuff in, then you'll figure out how to work with the stuff that's not working, or perhaps it will fall away. Because when people feel loved and appreciated and they have that vibe and they hear that language, they begin to thrive. They begin to be more of those things that you love. So I hope that makes sense. And if it doesn't, I would love to chat with you about it. So you know how to reach me. It's always in the comments below. Like, follow, subscribe, and I will support you in this journey. That's why I'm here. Okay, so that's family, right? And loved ones, and loving yourself. So then the next step is to remember that we're all humans. We all make mistakes. And what's fascinating is, so say your friend is complaining about their partner and they want to separate and da da da. So you hear all the crap and you're like, yeah, that person's a loser. And so you know that that other person is talking to their friends and saying, yeah, that person is a loser. And then so the people on this side think this person's not worthy. The people on this side think this person's not worthy. But in all of that is the Venn diagram, right? So the Venn diagram, wait, let me see if how this looks on video. There's the Venn diagram. So find the love. And if there is no love, which sometimes is the reality, some relationships are toxic, some relationships are narcissistic, some relationships are abusive, then there is no center ground and it is time to move on. So I'm not trying to say that all relationships are worth saving, but I'm saying that if you feel in your heart that a relationship just needs some cultivation, then do it. Bring the sun, bring the water, bring the love, and watch what happens. I know easier said than done. It's hard when you're really frustrated with somebody to be loving and kind. But once you send out that energy, those thoughts, and that vibration, you will see things shift rapidly and properly. I promise. So as always, I would love to chat, and to me, the world is a better place one person at a time. We all matter, we all make a difference. And so I'm here to help you with your difference, bringing the radiance and the light that is you to the planet. So until then, next week, stay happy and healthy, my friends. Aloha always.